Hey, sixth grade, how you doing? Sorry I wasn't able to make it to the live lesson today. I had a couple things pop up, but I'm going to go ahead and walk you guys through everything that we would have done for the live lesson. So, for this week to do, I want you to complete units 2.4 and 2.5. So we're going to scroll down here. 2.4, 2.5. So stress is all around us and emotional problems. All right, so going to go ahead and click on getting started. So this unit is pretty easy. So there's only one quick quiz in 2.4, and then there's the unit test in 2.5. So it's really not much work at all. Make sure you're reading everything, and then go ahead and do those quizzes and tests. All right, so there's this big myth that people should try and avoid all situations that lead to stress, and that's not true because we're never going to be able to avoid stress. And we should learn how to be able to accept it and find a way through it so that we don't have to avoid those things. We don't have to fear them. And so if you're uncomfortable doing a certain thing, maybe try and put yourself, as long as it's not dangerous, try and put yourself in that situation more. Like if you are afraid of public speaking, try and find a way to public speak more. And then you won't be afraid of it, and then you'll actually be very good at it. And then here's the fact part. Stress is just a normal part of life you cannot avoid. Sometimes stress can have a positive outcome. So not all stress is even bad. So there's good stress, like, there's stress associated with getting straight A's, but then, you've got straight A's. There's stress associated with, doing very well in sports. And, that's, if you're doing well in sports, that can be a really good thing. Same in your job, as long as it's not consuming your life. You still need to take care of your mental health, but that stress isn't bad, as long as it's not too much. All right, so there's obviously what they're talking about up here, these super stressors. So this could be like catastrophic things, and it doesn't have to be, they've got a picture of a tornado or a hurricane over here, but it doesn't have to be that. It could be something in your life. It could be the death of a loved one. It could be, moving. It could be something that honestly might be a good thing, but if it's a huge, huge change for you, it can still be, just like it said, a super stressor. Make sure you were reading this. These are a whole list of different things that might happen or might pop up in your body or in your mind if you are very stressed. So overeating or hardly eating at all, muscle tension, so maybe getting headaches, getting knots in your back or your neck, upset stomach, headache. I get headaches bad when I'm stressed. Heart pounding, self-criticism, critical of others, nervous, increased crying. Yeah, I'll even have something like when I get super stressed, I'll have like a twitch in my eye that I can't control. And it'll just freak out for a little bit. So everyone, has stress occur in their body in different ways. So it's important to identify these, and maybe that's the way you'll identify that you're really stressed. Like my eye's freaking out. Maybe I'm more stressed than I thought I was. Maybe I should take a day off. Maybe I should think about my mental health a little bit more. Make sure you're reading this. So we've gone over a lot of stuff on how to handle stress. If you're a perfectionist, you're probably going to be more stressed than like a usual person, but you need to be able to find a way to handle that stress, to handle being wrong, to handle trying to meet your own expectations. And after that, it's all very quick. Make sure you're doing the quick check, and we will dive into 2.5 real quick. Again, not very much. I don't even think this is a real activity, actually. Nope, it's not. So this is all about mental disorders and suicide, and a lot of negative things a lot of people really have to deal with, and they are very prominent in our culture and modern day society. So it's important that we understand these and learn how to maybe even help people that are having to deal with some of these, because it is very rough, especially for a kid y'all's age, it can be difficult. And there's plenty of kids that are dealing with depression and all of these mental disorders. So please read through this. And if you have any questions, please email me. All right. And then this unit's even quicker than the other one. Actually, well, we missed the instruction part. Let's go up to that. All right. So this part is actually, talking about our anxiety and phobias that we have. So, a phobia is a severe, here it is. A phobia is an anxiety related specific to a situation, object like spiders, clowns, heights, small spaces. And here's a list of the most common. So we have arachnophobia, fear of spiders, aviophobia, fear of flying, acrophobia, fear of high places, agoraphobia, fear of open places or public places, claustrophobia, fear of small or very condensed spaces, and odophobia, fear of snakes. Pretty sure I have this one. I'll be honest. I do not like snakes. All right. So, if you have any on there, you can check it out. But those are just some common ones. But anyway, guys, this unit really is pretty simple. I was trying to assign just probably like 20 to 30 minutes of work this week. Again, so you guys can keep catching up, and then we'll be all done with our Unit 2. If you guys have any questions, please email me. Please ask me. But you guys are fantastic, and I will see you later. Have a good one.